Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today in the arena, my first YouTube take on Blood Money since the release of the new expansion, Mono Black Blood Money, that is. We tried Old Money, we pulled out Grandpa in the rusty wheelchair, Grandpa Edgar got around, but the white's been cut and we're back on that Mono Black. Because Mono Black has a lot to offer in the meta and it's performing well out there because of the certain prevalence of another popular meta deck. I'll get into that in a second. So first of all, checking out the list, I have it broken down into the old Blood Money core that you know and love. You've seen these cards interact together for a while now, so you understand this is how we play our early game. These are the payoffs. We got Lulth, Blood on the Snow, and Mythic Massacre. This right here, this shell, has been doing it since the release of the Mythic Massacre, and before that, in the 2022 standard format, this shell was doing a lot of damage as well. So what's changed with the new format, the release of Crimson Vow? We've got a couple of new cards, and we've got some strategy change that we have to work on. So this is my first attempt at it. Let's go over it really quick. First of all, 4, Sorin the Mirthless, a Planeswalker I really want to play more of. I think it's a very good Planeswalker. I think it's an excellent mid-range card, and I think its power level would be stronger in older standard formats, you know, pre the days of Oko, because now it does seem like this card is a very vulnerable card, and the power and toughness output it has on the battlefield isn't particularly overpowering. A lot of decks can run it over, but it's a 4-mana Planeswalker in a deck that can accelerate into it. So you can play it on turn 3 if you have a Deadly Dispute or a Shambling Ghast that dies. And you can also put a bunch of stuff in front of him to protect him in this particular shell. And it can gain card advantage, or it can gain life and make blockers. That's really sweet. So, Sorin the Mirthless, we're trying 4 copies. I think it's going to fit into this deck very, very well. Other new card here is Fellstinger, sacrificing a creature with the exploit to draw 2 and lose 2. Sounds pretty good to me. I've got 2 copies along with 2 Skullport Merchant. They're fighting for the same spot. They both really want to be the number 3 on the team. And we're trying to decide how many of each to play, how much playing time each one should get, and who's just gonna do better in general. I think I think honestly the split becomes really clear when you look at the fact that this is much better against aggressive decks. This is much better. Skullport Merchant is better against aggressive decks, as it ramps you into your big sweepers and blocks better. And the Fellstinger is much better against the control decks and the Izzet decks of the format, because you can hit the opponent for 3. You shoot a lot of 3s with the Fellstinger. You can also burn the opponent directly to try to kill them or keep your hand full. So Fellstinger, it's also questionable which is better against green. Fellstinger actually trades with those attacking green creatures. Skullport Merchant, even with 4 toughness, doesn't block many of them. So they both got a roll. I'm not sure who's going to win. Concealing Curtains. This card I'm not sure about trying, because you don't really like sacrificing it that much. You really want to transform it and attack with it. So I don't know if it really fits the deck, but having another useful 1-drop in the deck and another creature, and especially one that can do some hand hate that you can also get back with Blood on the Snow if you want to hand hate some more, seems appealing. This is one of the most questionable calls in the deck. I'm not sure if it belongs. In the 2-mana other cards spot, we have 1 Skyclave Shade, which is a really fun card to be exploiting and sacrificing, and it also puts pressure on Izzet, so it might be worth having more of this. Then we've got 1 Infernal Grasp, because something has to kill a flashed-in Hullbreacher Horror, and then we have 1 Graph Reaver. I don't know if there's enough Planeswalkers. If we end up in the mirrors because matchmaking is fine, then the Graph Reaver exploiting some cheaper creatures to blow up Planeswalkers sounds really good. Some kind of a recurable Planeswalker hate that can also attack down Izzet kind of quickly does seem appealing to me, but I'm not sure if this card will make the final cut in the deck. That's the main thing about the deck. What I love most about Mono Black Blood Money is beating Mono White. Just smash them. Just kill them, crush them over and over again. Check out this meta overview. Stats from untap.gg premium. Download link in the description. The number 1 highest win rate, and has been ever since the release of the new set, is Mono White. Probably not going to change, but look who's hanging in there. Look at the other 60%. Mono Black control. Why? Because it beats Mono White. Its game against everything else gets sus sometimes, but it definitely beats mono white. So if you really want to stick it to mono white, you can do that. So what you won't see in this video, this is usually the part where I give you teasers of what you'll see in this video. Okay, I'll tell you a little of what you will see. You will see me beat mono white and beat mono white. It is a hating on mono white fest of a video, and that's exactly what I wanted it to be, until, if you can picture this scene, this is an actual board state that's going to occur. My hand is going to have 5 spells. I'm going to have 6 lands and a treasure on the battlefield. And I won't be able to cast anything because of how the mono white taxes have gone that far. That's the only time mono white can beat you, if they actually are able to tax every single spell out of the game. So you'll see. If you find that hard to believe, don't worry, you'll see. It's epic. So a little bit of reverse hate from mono white. What you won't see in this video, you will not see me play against Izzet. You will not see me play against an Epiphany deck, not one time. Is it because I never played against them? No. Stats, 6 and 9. Nice. Not really. It's because every single time somebody played a Hall of the Storm Giants or a blue-red dual land against me, I snap conceded. What can I say? I was in a long recording day trying to get all this content ready for Vegas, and I just didn't want to play against Izzet anymore. I just didn't want to play against anybody playing Alrund's Epiphany anymore. It's the Achilles heel of this deck. It has, like, in competitive play, MTG data has it like at a sub 20% win rate. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to like scoop them in under a minute. We're just going to straight scoop out. What did the matchmaker do? I'm not kidding. They paired me against blue decks. 8 games in a row. All of which I conceded within the first 3 turns. And then I kept in the 9th. There's a 9th game. I think it's in here. Anyway, it's going to be a special video. Enjoy smashing mono white. Just pretend Izzet decks don't exist. It was nice for a day. I really didn't care about my ranking. It was just all about getting that content. So let's dive in. Let the mono white smashing nonsense begin. Curtains. Probably just sacking them for Deadly Dispute, but who knows? On the draw... No sleeves, no pet, Tezzeret. Green? All the signs were there. Sculptor of Winter. Do we just kill that to avoid a chariot? I think so. Pow. Troll. Always a troll. I hate how this can't even block a troll. Put away their chariot. Yeah. Their Blizzard Brawl, they're just going to kill this, but if they play the chariot, we're just too far behind, I think. I don't know. Maybe I am supposed to take the Blizzard Brawl, but it's not like I can block anyway. Take 3. Well, they found that land. Here's the brawl. How do we deal with one big trampoly boy? It only takes 6 mana to hook it. God, we could have a dead turn next turn. Please draw something good. Thank you. We needed it. We needed it bad. But we still have a very large trampoly creature to deal with. And I don't know how we're going to. Trying to decide if I'm sacrificing this anyway, but there's no point in blocking. I wonder if they're going to pop off these veils just for damage. Good lord. What a draw. Okay, so how do we deal? Blood on the Snow would be nice. This can get fumes. We need another creature, which we don't have. 6/6 trample. Goodness. All right, so they have lethal. We can block with Haven. They trample over it. Let's see, whenever a creature theirs dies, we gain 1 life. I think I have to try to draw into another... I have to draw Fumes, and I have to draw into another creature that I can sack to the Fumes. Missed. There's no way to gain the life. They're just gonna go for it. I guess they could miss it. Okay.
The entire forest is an army.
Opponent misses lethal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we hook here. It gives us time to play Lulth. And it gives us life. Now they're still going to be able to make a troll. Let's see when they make a troll. Some people don't make a troll on my end step like they should.
Every seed contains great potential.
God, how do we get more life? So I guess we need the Havens to block. Oof. We could bring back a merchant as well. But I think I need to wait till the troll gets made, because otherwise I can't get rid of it. So if the troll is a 6, and I block it with... Yeah, I've got to block with a Haven. They missed it last time, so I don't know if they'll go for double veil here. I'm dead again on board, kinda. So, if they go for it. I don't know if they will. They also have to attack with a Sculptor and force the Eye Twitch to block it, which they might be afraid to do. So let's see. Okay, did they see the lethal this time? So that's 2 coming through. So pass to damage. I know I want to Deadly Dispute, but I'm too scared they'll use the Veil. I'm way too scared they'll just use the Veil if I pass to damage there. Might be able to kill the Wren here. Also, if we fetch this, they might minus the Wren and make the Tree Folk, knowing the Wren's about to die. I know I'm putting a lot of like faith on them. Oh my god, they did! They did do it! They did it! They played into my trap. They're telling me there's a chance. Let's get the big toughness out here. All right, Ranger class leveled. Let's get Lulth going.
I will get what I want.
Dig, dig, dig. Oh yeah, we're running this town now. This is our party.
Oh, my children.
Kill him fast. Oh, come on. They whip out completely. Oh, how did we... Jedi mind tricks, baby. Not the droid you're looking for. Seems fine. Seems fine. No turn 1 Eye Twitch or Shambling Ghast is a bummer, but the Curtains and the Graph Reaver, they'll hold it down for a minute. No sweeper yet for mono white either, so usha. We'll have to find it. No, not the curtains. Anyway. Aspirate, always. Come on. Not playing Aspirate is a crime. Oh, we boasting. We feeling strong up in here. We proud of ourselves, okay? Nice draw. Possibly a bad draw, to be honest, because if the opponent has Elite Spellbinder here, we're going to regret having that be the card we drew this turn. We would prefer it on top of our library for one more turn. Ah, Adeline. Okay. Game on. I'll take one. There's a Ghast. So I could transform the Curtains. I'm not really in a rush to transform the Curtains. Let's play the Shambling Ghast and then draw with Deadly Dispute and get ready to hook them. Or get Sorin down. We really want to play the hook and get all this off the board before the opponent finds an Elite Spellbinder or Redain. Hook is a good card, but it's expensive. And these, like, mid-turns where they can play things bigger than your hook can be cast for if they have those cards, they're very dangerous. Thalia is another one. So they now have like 3 ways to tax your Meat Hook Massacre. And they're just going for the adversary. Okay. We let them pay 1 because that puts this trigger on the stack. Like this. And then we go Deadly Dispute. Actually... Oh, we're still a mana short here of killing Redain. With the... Not Redain, Adeline with the hook. So, yeah, we do have to get rid of this Intrepid Adversary, or it's going to be too much damage over the next 2 turns. I wanted the treasure, but we've got to kill this. It's too much pressure from the opponent. Skyclave Shade, not the matchup you want this in. Ow. Reaver. Okay, awkward draw for sure. So, I play this tapped. Next turn, we have the 6 for the Meat Hook Massacre. If I play this untapped... Alright, so we're gonna do this. And take the Spellbinder, but they'll play the Thalia. God, so frustrating. As long, maybe they won't cast the Thalia. Not everybody casts the Thalia. Yep. Okay. Well, maybe they'll attack and we can kill the Adeline. If they attack too big for their britches, we can kill Adeline here. Wow. They see right through me. All right, well, with a second hook, we could play a Sorin here and try to wait for 1 more mana, but I think we just do this. This is pretty good. Adeline is not that hot on her own. Into the hole goes the hook. Sure. They are leaving me with my creature, though. How are they going to get through these creatures? Oh, easy. Perfect draw. Absolutely perfect draw from the opponent. They couldn't do better if they tried. All right, Sorin and Eye Twitch are going to have to make some money here. We do get to attack with the Revealing Eye because of Menace. We get to play the Eye Twitch, which can get us a solution, so it's a really good draw. And we get to play Sorin, which can make another flyer, which has lifelink too.
Consider yourself fortunate, Arthur. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
Great voice line. You can deal with my servant. I'm busy. Grumpy hot vampire. Romance novel Sorin checking in. Everybody loves Sorin more when he's grumpy. They know if I have fumes in my sideboard that I'll go get it, and I'll exile this Graph Reaver that's damaging me, and I'll take out the Adeline. So they might not attack at all. But in a staring contest, I eventually win because Sorin is gonna do card advantage-y things, although it might damage me while I do it. This is also a free 2 life, by the way. Fumes. Could also get this and keep my 3/3. It's actually doing a good job against the... It's doing a good job against the Haven. It's not like I have anything else I really want to play. Lolth. Okay. Plus Sorin or make another vampire? The vampires are really good. The plus is nice, though. Alright, we plus. I'm not just going to throw Sorin in the dumpster. Oh, I'll reveal that. Perfect hit.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Get out. Attack with the eye. Opponent can still, like, suit up with Sky Maul, maybe attack the Sorin. I guess I'd chump block because I can just make another. Are they going to double block? If they do, I'll gladly kill the Haven. That's fine. Oh, I could kill the Raptor, actually. Is that the play? Then they have nothing to throw the Sky Maul on, and they don't have a first striker to stop the lifelinker? Yeah, let's kill the Raptor. They have to put mana into charging their Haven, so let's make them do it. And we have a Graph Reaver to block it anyway. They still need at least 2 more mana, right, before they can Sky Maul the Haven? They need 8 mana for that? They need 3 more mana? 2 more mana? They passed the turn. I guess that card I let them draw wasn't very nice. Pack it in. Awesome. 7 blue decks in a row. I've scooped to every one before turn 5. So, let's see how long the matchmaker is really going to be rigged against me. They figured out that I beat their precious beloved mono white and mono green. Their beloved mono white and mono green daily farm squad. So they've fed me like blue decks 8 straight games. 8 straight games. Supposedly mono white is like over a quarter of the meta. Mono green like another 10%. Now I don't know how statistics work, just ask Reddit, but this is a bit much. Our hand is really good though, so I'm having fun. And this isn't an Epiphany deck. I had actually played against 7 straight Epiphany decks. So, a little break from Epiphany is nice. Let's just go to the top rope. I think we're going to hit our lands just fine. Famous last words, I know. It's in your head. Zombie, zombie. Come on out, buddy. Vampires versus zombies. But I have a zombie.
Fight for me now.
This is the part of the show where they try to kill something. Oh, they have a zombie that sacks. Okay. Well, they don't have great attacks. I've got a Death Toucher. Huh. What are they gonna do? Kill the vampire? Okay. Sorin's gonna die anyway. Let's make another vampire. The last one served us well.
Know that I will not abandon you. I bring my own army.
We don't need to exploit here. With blood on the snow, we're just stalling. The opponent's the one trying to figure out how to attack us. All right, they'll have double blue next turn for overcharged amalgam, so we're probably going to cast blood on the snow. This priest on the edge of glory. Oh, they don't have it. Okay, they played out their whole hand. Let's gain that life, I guess. I guess we could... I guess it's 2 life either way, but this does 2 life to the opponent. So if I block like this... They're up a treasure from this exchange, but I do 2 damage to them and I gain 2 before the blood on the snow. Come on back, buddy.
No promises to quit. You deal with this annoyance.
Oh, they top deck overcharged amalgam. You know that has flash, right? Okay. I'll pay 2 for that deadly dispute.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Let's go big. Stinger in the house. Are they gonna sack it to draw? Feels like they need some cards. No, they're gonna keep their 3/2 Death Touch. I mean, I'd double block it. I think they know. Right now, I'd love to keep the Grasp for the Haven. What you got?
I bring my own army.
Just keep setting up. Just stay a little wider. It's pretty easy. If we get to deploy our spells, we'll win. Well, have you had enough pain? All right, Sorin, what you got?
My ways are not for the weak.
Inch by inch, further ahead.
My children, my power is for annihilation.
Yeah, dominated. That's a keep. Opponent with a white mana sleeve? Mono white? Is that you? That would be a good time to battle mono white. There it is. Usha, usha. They might have portable hole, so we just pass here. Bloxies. One creature dead. Let's make the treasure. Next turn we can Sorin. Exile Puppo. Portable hole, of course. Let's see if they can remove the vampire and hit the Sorin.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
Let's see if their hand is that good. Okay, that's fine. It works out, kinda. Unfortunately, the stupid dog is a frickin' 3/3 now. Lolth. Alright. Let's go this. And let's get this on the field. I know it's not the greatest hook ever, but it gives us a pretty strong board presence. And we have a 4/4 to stop their 3/3. We just need more time, and I'm not sure if we're going to draw land or not, but hopefully we'll draw castables. Every time mono white has this against me, I feel like I feel cheated, even though it's definitely not cheating. It just is what it is. But every time they have their one Legion Angel, I'm like, what the hell, man?
Deal with this annoyance.
But that Sorin's a great draw. Let's get the vampires up here in the sky to fight off this angel. We got a reader. You can help us find those lands, hopefully. It stays alive. It's a good block for us. They go face, though. Why do they go face? I'm gonna do it anyway. It's almost like they don't want me to block. Like their strategy involves me damaging myself with Sorin and not being able to attack with my vampires because of the angel. So I'm blocking. Come on, land. Not the greatest, but it's kind of a land.
Dire times call for dire
So we'll take it. Alright, let's try to keep Sorin because we can just make another vampire and we can gain 2 life here. Actually, gain 2 life, drain 1 life. Yep, the one of Legion Angel. Keeping them in it, but it's too slow. We are getting further and further ahead. More vampire. Spiders.
I bring my own.
I will show you what my will cannot be denied.
Maybe I'm supposed to be attacking with the 4/4. I guess I respect mono white a lot. I respect powered up Faceless Havens, for example. And if I just protect my planeswalkers, I don't feel like I can lose. Shruggies. I mean, I bet you'll come up with play Legion Angel. Am on a white? Yeah. The same thing you did for the last 3-4 turns in a row.
Nothing on Innistrad.
Good minions are loyal.
All right, get your cards together. If I have a turn where I'm drawing a bunch with the Skullport Merchant and the Deadly Disputes, I'm pretty happy. I'm forcing them to find a way to break through, and that just leads them deeper into the sweepers. Oh no, they're attacking now. No! Alright. Make a 1/1. It attacks Sorin. Watch the triggers.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Keep sacking.
Do what I
The
demand.
curtains. Okay. Trigger, trigger, trigger.
Subservience will be rewarded.
This is the fun part. We're just asking ourselves a little bit about sequencing. Let's see what we find with Sorin. Sure. Fun.
Blood for knowledge.
Send the 4/4. No reason to throw these away for nothing. But maybe we get 4 damage out of this attack. Beautiful. Let's play second hook. It's better if they play Redain or Spellbinder. There's only so far they can tax Blood in the Snow and it still kills everything, but Hook needs mana to do that. They open the door. Invite me in. Slow hand, but I think we try it. The eye twitch can fill in our curve pretty well. This is mono white. They play mono white. All right, no portable holes, and we're happy camping. Oh yeah, get in there. Let's rumble. Adversary, great. Does mean their 3-drops are probably very good. So can't get too excited, but let's play our own 2-drop here to gum up the works. They'll take the hook. So now we need to make sure we hit every single land drop. They traded last time. Will they trade this time? If they don't trade, I take 1 damage from the Reaver. Maybe they like that arrangement? Another hook. That's the play, right? Just don't let him get ahead. Nice. No black mana. Classic. This one doesn't have a deadly dispute. The last one did. It was so nice. But I guess we'll keep. Put away one of the hooks. And get to business. Will we draw land? Stay tuned. Plenty of mono white out there to farm. Always nice to see. Mono white running the bat. Sorry, you get muted. This thing's way too annoying, but my god. That's so perfect. Of course mono white runs the bat. Full control on too. You impressive. Do we play the hook here before it gets spellbound? Nah, we can play it through the Spellbinder if we play the Merchant. And this threatens to play Lolth next turn. They might not have the land, they might not have the Spellbinder. Why do I kid myself? Like, why do I pretend that these things are even an option, really? Oh, baby. Oh, hello. We play Lulp first. They're not going to play another elite. That won't happen.
Darkness will. I will cull the weak.
Yeah, bring him out. Come on. Yeah, give me that ass, pirate. Let's go. Say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye.
And we will slay our enemies. I will cull the weak.
So, Brutal Cathar. Okay, we play on. What's your target? My merchant. Okay. We'll get it back. It's gonna be fine. Alright, let's give them the business. We are the new beatdown. Show Mono White how it feels.
My words are for ambitious minds.
The shield. That's a little sneaky. Alright. Do not mess up against shield. I vow to all watching me, I will not goof up against this shield. I will not make a mistake. I will not target something when I don't have the mana to pay. I will not miscount how much damage my cards do. Alright, so this does 1, this does 1, this does 3. Nice. But what's the right play? I think we want to get the Sorin 2-3.
Consider yourself fortunate after you fight.
Drop them to 6. We've got a blocker. If they get rid of it and attack my Planeswalker, then our counterattack puts them on Death's Door. They transform the Brute. It now has Ward 3 life, and you have to pay 1 if you target it. These get through, knock the opponent to 1, but they do have Haven. Let's draw and see if we can get around this stuff. Okay, let's try again.
We'll catch you.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
So something will die in the attack, but that's fine. They'll have to power up Haven and block the Brute and the Haven on one thing, which will probably be Hive. Because of the first strike, the Hive won't trade with anything, so we may as well deadly it. Opponent loses 1.
My power is for annihilation.
Down to 2. If these creatures die, they die. So they have to get rid of the hook and deal with these. They have Portable Hole. They take out the flyer. And they can't attack. And here they're being threatened to drop to 1, but they can't block everything. And we can just kill our own things. Smooth lethal. Because this doesn't prevent life loss. Doesn't reduce it to 0. 0 misplays against shield. I know. How does he do it? Alright, on the play, we've got the Eye Twitch Deadly Dispute combo, and we've got Sorin ready to go. If we draw any untapped land. That's a good hand. Gotta mute the bat, man. It's too annoying. God, it still squeaks even when I mute it? Thanks, Wizards. Thanks for that. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I keep the sound effects pretty low, but I hear it. I think I play this. No, our opponent's going to play Aspirant and put a counter on it. Nah, go for the Sorin. Come on. Come on. Come on, play your Aspirant. What you doing? Now's the time. Dahlia. Okay. Well, the Shambling Ghast needs to help on that. Guess we'll go get this. Yeah, no more Sorin here. 3 mana Environmental Sciences isn't good. But they'll have to put a +1/+1 counter on it for it to survive a Shambling Ghast. Okay. Alright. White is taxing the hell out of me, and I don't like it. Look at the casting cost on my cards. Are you kidding me right now? What a draw. What a hand for mono white. I mean, all it is these 2 cards, so it's not even that crazy. It's just look at the power on display. Maybe I should have saved the Deadly Dispute to get rid of the Thalia. Uh-oh. 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 The plan is falling apart, guys. It's all falling apart. We're gonna need like 1,000,000 land drops. What is it? 9 mana for Blood on the Snow? Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's not gonna be close. Like, we can't play anything. We can't play anything. Yeah, thanks for the game. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so maybe the mono-white matchup has its flaws.